Hey guys, welcome back to the channel guys. Today we'll show you how to disconnect transmission cable from automatic transmission shifter on BMW E46. We're demonstrating here on a 330 Ci guys we have. Okay, and stay with us. We will show you how to disconnect it. We have the videos how to remove all that, how to get to it, many videos. Check out the playlist guys. But now it's really tricky to remove the cable if you're replacing just the shifter. Sometimes second hand they'll cut the cable off and you don't have a cable, so you need to install your shifter cable. So we'll cover that. Stay with us and let's go ahead and see if we can do it without breaking anything, because sometimes it's not so easy to do that job on this one. Okay, we will need a T9. Start looking a little bit to remove that screw here, and we will also need to remove one more. Okay, this one right here, that holder. So we need to go ahead and remove this one as well. I told you it's not easy. You see why. It will take quite a bit of messing with it. Okay, now we can pull that plastic cover out. Okay, the cable is connected to it, so just pull the cable out of there. Okay, everything is good now. What we need to do next guys, we need to pull that rubber off. Okay, you can see right here, so you need to lift up. Okay, like that. There is 4 ends holding it. Oh, this one went back in. Okay, perfect. And now this one went in. That's crazy. Okay, and we have 2 more on the front after that we'll need to do the same procedure. Okay, you can see where it gets stuck here. Okay, like that. That cable on the bottom, you just pull it to the side. Okay, and it's gonna come out. Might give you a little bit of hard time, but it will come out. Okay, and it came out. We can pull it out like that. Okay, this one is out of the way now. The big one is the one that is really hard to remove, and you'll see why now. We need to disconnect all the wires there. Okay, and now we will lift it up. We have that. Okay, let me turn it now a little bit. We have that bolt right here, which I'll need to get a light for so you can see better. Okay, this one right there, and we need to remove that retainer that's holding it there. With a screwdriver you need to pry that thing out without damaging the teeth that hold it. Okay, right there you can see it came out. That's what it looks like. We need to push that bolt towards the back now. Okay, you can see where it's sticking out on this side right here. So just with the screwdriver you can push it out. Okay, like that. Next, you can pull that assembly here guys. Okay, hold on now a second. We need to shift it here. I mean, we need to remove the cable from here. It will need to go up. Okay, because it's holding a little bit. So we'll need to get that rubber thing out of there. Okay, like that. Okay, so the cable can go up. Now it's important, okay, to push that thing in here. Okay, look at that thing, this here. So that way, okay, when you pull it, push it in. Okay, so if you grab that thing, you can pull the shifter to the back, and after that you're going to pull it up. Okay, like that. You can see guys, the bottom piece came out. Now, yes, we are stuck here with the cable now, that we still have more to mess with now. Now with a Phillips screwdriver and a hammer, we are going to hammer that thing out carefully. Just gently push it out. Okay, and once we remove it, we'll come back to videoing so I can hold it a little bit better with 2 hands. Maybe. Oh, it started coming out. Okay, it still needs more. Okay, it went in actually, you can see, it went out all the way. Okay, that's how it was. It's important to remember how to install it. Okay, and let's see now how we're going to do that now. Okay, you need to make sure that the cable stays there. Then you need to pull this one all the way until, okay, you can see that notch here, okay? And then you will need to pry the bottom out. Okay, like that. Look at it. Okay, so remember how you took everything apart, okay? And that's how it is, guys. That's how you disconnect the cable if you need to replace it. And the shifter knob assembly, you put everything back together, because when you buy one on eBay or a used one, they tend to cut those off and you need to replace it, which is a bitch, but now you know how to do it. Okay guys, we're in the ZHP now. You can see with the M package. So now we will need to connect the cable there. Now it's very important to do everything correct. And you can apply a little bit of grease here. But we will do that after we put everything together. Now this one goes only in specific angle, guys. Okay, you need to go all the way to here. Okay, I'll show you now how exactly that thing goes. You need to feed the switch that's on the back. Okay, let me zoom in. Right there. And now you come to here, okay? And now it's important, okay, to come right there to the side. Push that thing in. Okay. Okay, get it in. Okay, just like that. Okay. So we got it in. Now we need to get that not a bolt, I don't know what it's even called. It sucks sometimes not knowing the word, but at least we can show you guys. Okay, you need to make sure that the holes are lining up there. Okay, and we need to hammer that in gently. Just hold it on the bottom with your hand and gently tap it, because otherwise you might break it. Okay, and that's where it was. You need to make sure that it's sticking out on the other side. Okay, this is perfect now. Okay, we have the cable here, which can go, it can go from one to another. Okay, so now we can push it on this one. Okay, that works great so far. Okay, then we need to get it in the assembly here. Okay, and just line everything up. Okay, we got it in, it came out. Okay, so you need to have it in, and you need to make sure that hole is lining up really good. Okay, we got that pin in. Okay, need to make sure that it's lining up on the other side and push it all the way in. Okay, all the way in. Now we need to install that retainer here on this side. And this one is really tight, guys, so you'll probably need to hammer it in carefully. Push it in with a screwdriver. Okay, I'll need to be holding with two hands, but you just need to get this one in. Okay, just gently tap it here and there. It came out a little bit on this side. Okay, we installed our wire. Get the bolt tied there now. Okay, we're going to use the 10mm socket in a little bit. Okay, this one is tight. Now we need to take care of our cable here. So what we will need to do, we will need to install that screw here that we took off. Remember, that's holding it right here in place. So we need to get this one tight. We will install the little plastic cap here, the lid. Okay, the cable came off of it again. It's quite a bit of a work, guys, to be honest with you, but it just little thing that you have to get down, unless you get really lucky and they send you one with the transmission cable, which is easier to replace. We'll just get the two screws tight now. Okay, we just installed the cable through there. We're going to push the spring in so it keeps it in place, and we're going to, guys, put everything together in reverse order. We took apart. Stay with us to see if it's going to work after all that repairs now. Okay, guys, we put everything together. Let's see if it's going to work now. Okay, we start the car. It says we're in park. Okay, let's see now. Reverse here. Reverse on the dash. Let's go to neutral. Wow, everything's good so far. Drive. Okay, it's in D here. Let's go in manual mode now. Perfect. Everything works as it should. So that's it, guys. That's how you disconnect the cable if you need to replace something. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and see you next time.